Your friend seemed like he was having a great time, huh?
We both did.
I'm glad you guys, changed your mind, decided to come by.
See, you're being all gracious while completely ignoring the question. It bothers you to see Carly and your sons go off with Jax, doesn't it?
I'm getting used to it.
Try selling that to someone who doesn't know you.
So we haven't seen each other in, 20 years, Connie? What makes you think you know me anymore?
Well, Sonny, you really haven't changed all that much. You were always an outsider, and now it's just with your own family. It's gotta hurt.
I didn't know you were paying such close attention to how I feel.
I guess...
I'm flattered by the attention, I didn't know that you were thinking about me so much.
In the interest of full disclosure, I have not thought about you in years. At least not until I walked into your coffee shop that night. And ever since, the memories are starting to come back. Not just how you carefully avoided ever mentioning your mother or anything about your home life, but also how you spent a lot of time with the Cerullo family. That big Italian brood where you could blend in and be a part of something.
The Cerullos were really good people. They took me into their home when I needed it most.
Well, I didn't even think about it at the time. But now, having seen you with your children, now I realize you wanted to be part of a family.
Family's the most important thing to me.
Right. Which would explain why you swallowed your pride and invited Carly and Jax to your Father's Day.
I did it for Michael and Morgan.
It was a generous gesture. And it couldn't have been one that was easy to make.
Why are you so nice to me?
Look, clearly we got off at the wrong foot as neighbors.
Whose fault is that?
You could have been more hospitable.
Well, you could respect the fact that my kids were sleeping in the house and stop that stupid helicopter from flying.
Okay, see, now here I am making a simple observation of how it must have hurt you to see your kids with their stepfather, and you're picking a fight in order to change the subject.
Okay, how about if I make a simple observation about you?
Oh, really? About me?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I can't help but notice that your life is full of work. You don't have a husband, boyfriend, kids.
Right, your point.
Well, the Connie Falconeri that I used to know loved kids. She always wanted some of her own, right? But that dream must have gone away along with your name when you became Kate Howard. So, the question I'm asking you, Miss Howard, do you regret choosing a career instead of having a family?
You don't pull any punches, do you?
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I mean, you don't have to answer if you don't want to.
No, I'll answer the question. Yes. I put my career first ahead of having a family. I had to get where I am today. And I rarely regret it. Until I have an afternoon like today.
Nothing like almost having a soccer ball kicked at your head to make you want kids, right?
Your children may be ill-behaved and out of control, but they clearly love you. And your love for them is palpable. And after watching you with your sons, it makes me remember that I may have given up something truly wonderful. It's ironic, looking back, thinking about which one of us would have become a parent. Well, the caveat being that...
Caveat, that's a great word.
I know. It is. It's actually one of my favorites. I try not to say it too often to avoid sounding pretentious.
Kate Howard, pretentious? Never.
All right. Well, maybe just a little bit, but it's just for effect.
Yeah, well, you doing this Ice Queen stuff you're great at it.
Yeah, see, okay. The subject at hand is your children, not my allegedly inflated ego. I have to admit, I never imagined The dark, dangerous Sonny Corinthos ending up a family man. Tell me, how did that transformation take place?
Accident. Carly already had Michael, so when I...
Oh, yeah. Perhaps you should attend to that.
Yeah. Milo, let him in. What is the problem?
Look, the innocent one is in mortal danger, okay, Mr. Corinthos, sir, please. You have to team up with the Jackal to save him.
Calm down, Spinelli. What happened?
Okay, the innocent one was snatched by an evildoer in the park, okay? The law-abiding ones are scouring the city, but...
Talk English.
Baby Jake Spencer...
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, was taken from his stroller in the park. The Fair Elizabeth was merely steps away tending to Cam when Baby Jake was snatched, okay? I went down to the station to tell Jason, but the cops wouldn't let me see him.
Okay, hold. I'm sorry, I got it.
Absolutely, of course. I really hope the police find the little boy.
I'll talk to Jason.
Okay, great. But there's something you don't understand.
I know Jake is his son.
Great. Okay, well then you know how hard Stone Cold is going to take the news that his progeny is missing.
Okay, he's going to want to break out of lockup
Yes.
to look for his son. So I'm going to go over there and give him another alternative. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Can I be of assistance?
Yeah, what you need to do is get all the surveillance you got from the park, okay? See if there's any shots of Elizabeth and her kids.
Right.
Maybe somebody came and talked to her, grabbed Jake. You get it? Just whatever you can, you get it.
Okay. Yeah, my cyber services are at your command. Okay.
Spinelli.
Yeah.
Come here. Listen to me. Jason has faith in you. Now's the time for you to justify it. Now, you have to think out of the box, which obviously it's your specialty. You do what you can to find Jake.